What's going on, beautiful people of YouTube? This is Ring Bean back in the game room here, and I want to kind of go over some awesome things that I've done. A quick little update video. I know I haven't posted in about a week or so, but I kind of want to share some of the awesome things that I've done in this room. I made some drastic changes, and as you can see, this being the biggest change right here, I have cleared out this whole area. If you look in my past video where I've done the game room tour, my new one, you can see this whole area was just completely unorganized. I mean, maybe half of my NES games were alphabetical just because I didn't have the room. So what I did is I made these custom shelves, which, like I always say, buy these, go to Lowe's, let them chop your board. If you don't have a skill saw, get you some brackets. You can make them the size. It's simple, it's easy, and it usually comes out cheaper than buying them. Plus, when you're in an area like me where you have to like custom build the shelves, it's the best thing to do, just because you ain't going to find any shelving that actually does what you want it to do. But yeah, this little spot right here I think was the best improvement that I've done. It kind of made, now you know this room's not big at all anyways, but God, it makes it feel like there's so much more room in this whole area. But it looks so much better, and I finally got through and alphabetized all my NES games, and I got, I don't know, maybe 300 or so. Not a crazy amount, but enough to where, you know, it definitely requires a good bit of organization. And you know, you can hate me all you want, but God, Minecraft made such a big impact in my life. It's in my past, but I gotta show some love towards it. So there's that right there. No matter what you say about it, Minecraft will be a staple in the history of gaming. It was revolutionary for its time. It definitely grabbed some audiences. Me and my wife being one of them. Anyway, some of the other changes: I moved all my boxed NES games over here. And I put all my retro protective cases on there. Retroprotection.com, check them out, they're an awesome place. Definitely want to keep these in good condition. And I moved my N64s up here, along with my Super NES, and then my Starlight Blaster over there, or Starfire Light Blaster. And another cool thing I did was I actually made some new shelving for my PS1 games. And as you can see, I got all those alphabetized. And I love doing this thing where I put the staples out front. Now, of course, it hides a lot of them, but, you know, it puts the ones that I really enjoyed out front, or just some of the more awesome parts of my collection. And I do the same with, you know, my Super Nintendo in the back and my N64 and all that. And I found with my Wii games, since half of them are crappy titles, if you cover them up with really good games, it looks a lot better. So, and another thing I did was I got the whole bottom right here dedicated to Sega now, Sega Genesis at least. I've moved my GameCube collection, which was right here, over here, and as you'll notice, I have no more 360 games right here. I actually moved those into my main bedroom, where I'm taking everything more modern out of this room and putting it into there, and it's giving me a lot more space, but I kind of had to do it. I'm running out of room. Like I was saying with the PS3, I took those out, put that little tiny shelf. When they cut me that board, they had a little bit extra, so I got them to just give me that, and I put a little hinge on there, or a little L bracket, made that for my Game Genies. But other than that, that's really about it. I've just been really working on, you know, putting a lot of protective cases on a lot of my cool games that I want to keep around, you know, a lot of the Sega games, all my boxes. Retro Protection's awesome. They got weird boxes, like boxes for the N64 boss controller. What was another cool one? I got one for Nights in the Dream Sega Saturn, which is, if you got that in the big box, you definitely want to keep it nice, and that one's about mint. I went through and I redid my original Xbox collection, and I took out a lot of the more crappy games, and I got those stuck back, and we're not talking about these two. And I got these all the way back ×2 back here. And then I got more in storage. I don't think I'll ever get those out until I moved where I have more room. But I'm got a hefty original Xbox collection now. I'm pretty happy about that. But that's really about all the updates that I can think I've done in this room. God, it looks so much better in here, though. I'm actually selling this Lethal Enforcers right here. I don't want to keep it. It's nice, it's awesome, it's sealed, but I have no use for it. I wasn't that attached to it, so hopefully that thing will get gone soon. And I might do a more in-depth video now that all my NES games are alphabetized in order. But what I think I'm going to do is a 360 video, since I promised that a while back and never did it. I got a pretty nice 360 collection. I wouldn't mind going over that. But other than that, hopefully y'all enjoy this quick update video. I know it's been a while since I posted. Thank you so much for all you subscribers. I think, what am I just now at 1,700? That is insane. We are getting close to that 2,000 mark. And I tell you what's going to be awesome is hopefully here when springtime starts back up, I am going to start doing some hunting videos. I come across some amazing deals, some amazing finds, and as my wife says, I'm an amazing haggler, so hopefully you can learn something from it. But hopefully that's going to be coming here once we get a little bit warmer and everything comes around with them. But thank you so much, everybody, for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.